moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup. Up front, it's Vanderbilt at the 4 and Kessler at the 5. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Conley, and it's Markkanen in at the 3. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Clarkson passes to Markkanen. To the inside, here's Vanderbilt. Great tee that time from Green. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Fires from deep. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 5 points so far.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Curry is just lethal from outside.
Another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
2 points. That one goes. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Warriors. Poked loose. Floats it up for Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah's. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
So it's the Jazz now. It's a 14-point game. Outside, Markkanen. Clarkson against Thompson. Kicks it out to Markkanen. And he can't stop the run as he misses. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
And here's Clarkson after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Here's Wiggins, and the Warriors take on 2 more.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Now here is Conley. From 11 feet away, Draymond Green pulls it in. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Stolen by Clarkson. Kicks it to Conley. Teardrop shot, and he lays it up and in.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Curry against Conley. And another 3 for Golden State.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And here's Conley outside. Great tee that time from Curry. The dish to Thompson. Conley against Curry. Out to Thompson. Over in the corner, Green lets it go with a 3. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Green. Curry's got 19 points.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3. We always see Curry practice these dribble moves pregame. He puts in the work.
Utah has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Conley against Curry. That's tipped. Clarkson outside. Five on the clock. The Jazz again can't hit it. Outside Curry. And Curry throws it down hard.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
For Utah, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Outside Conley. Markkanen in the corner. Clarkson for 3. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Curry. Buries it from 3-point range. 26 points for him.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Conley's shot is off.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
It's Curry outside. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 29.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And Looney sends it back. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Now Curry. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
Well, RJ, you played against Draymond Green. Do you agree with that? Oh, and slam it down!
Yeah, that
Oh, did you see that?
I'm speechless.
Oh, man. And here's Clarkson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Trying to end the drought, and it's good on the layup.
Conley's got a great set of skills as a passer. He might not always make the flashy pass, but he will make the smart one.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Another 3 for Golden State.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And it's Green with the jam.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Pass to Conley. Back to Clarkson. The Jazz working the ball around now. Conley finds Clarkson. Puts up a 3. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Here's Curry.
Oh, yes! And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Utah's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Back to Conley. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And Utah, another 3.
A fine shooter from deep. Clarkson has a good feel for when to let it fly.
Curry deciding where to go with it. And another 3 for Golden State.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Sinks that one from the post. 43 points for Stephen Curry.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
They get a hand on it.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. The Warriors making a switch here. Poole's checked in. Then for the Jazz, Rudy Gay's checked in for Vanderbilt. Horton Tucker comes in for Markkanen, and it's Colin Sexton in for Mike Conley. Poked away. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Here's Looney, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
And Utah turns it over again.
Golden State basketball.
To the middle. Here's Curry. Oh, with authority.
That is a monster finish. How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Curry with the steal. Moving it up. Green up on top. Passes to Curry. From 13, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Curry's got 49 points in the game. Knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. And former NBA big man David West in attendance. He won a couple rings here with Golden State.
And he'd been an all-star in New Orleans, a cornerstone piece for the Pacers, but he sacrificed a lot to come to the Warriors and win it all.
Beasley's checked in for Clarkson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Outside, Sexton. Drains the three-pointer.
Got to tip your cap to the young fella. Sexton, even with a hand in his face, able to maintain his focus.
Green dishes to Curry. Driving to the basket. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend. For so long, the Golden...
Oh, wow! Oh, that was unbelievable!
Now that is a finish for the ages.
Oh, man! Back to Sexton. Shoots over Curry. And good from Sexton with a sweet move. Sexton's got 5 points so far. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Poole against Beasley. The pass to Sexton. Gay outside. They set the pick from deep. And again, it's the Jazz. From deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Curry throws it down.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Curry. It'll count. Again, what an avalanche.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors unit.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Hey, guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. Curry and Poole are the guards. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
Okay, now I know he's known as like a layup master, but he can get a dunk every now and then.
Poole with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry's got the ball from deep. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Jazz. Mike Conley comes in for Colin Sexton. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
It's good.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Curry against Conley. And another three for Golden State.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Utah's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Curry with the steal. Inside. And it's Green with the jam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Conley, the pass to Beasley. Green against Vanderbilt. Beasley for three. And that one is off. The Warriors have gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. Curry against Markkanen. And Curry, here we go. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
This is the strongest that I've seen Steph. He's definitely added muscle over the years, and it's paid off.
Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Conley with the three, and he's good on the three ball. Conley's got 5 points now this quarter.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance. And for years, Mike Conley had an interesting title. The best player to never make an all-star game. Well, that changed in 2021 when Conley was named an all-star.
To the paint, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Markkanen finds Gay. Beasley battles through traffic and lays it in.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
For Mike Conley, year 13 was lucky for him, going to that first all-star game.
And that was the longest wait ever to become an all-star. Conley, 33 at the time, of that first selection just shows you the work ethic of Mike, always trying to improve.
The shot's good from Vanderbilt. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. With the drive, and then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gay.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Outside Conley. Dishes it to Beasley. Vanderbilt, a screen on Poole. Beasley kicks to Markkanen. Clock at 4. From outside the arc, and it's Beasley. That time in the assist by Markkanen. Beasley's got 7 points for the quarter.
No, nice pass by Markkanen. Knows it's better to give it up than force his own shot. Are you kidding me? The reverse windmill? He's got some serious nerve going to that finish.
Oh, he just couldn't help himself, could he, Greg? Huh? Had the space, has the hops, why not? And it's Conley penetrating. There's the triple. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Here's Poole. And Curry throws it down hard.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a... little something extra on it. Conley kicks to Markkanen. Pass to Beasley. The Jazz working the ball around now. And the Jazz another 3.
And I tell you what, Markkanen has already mastered the art of the bank shot. Loves getting it up there and knocking that one down. You have got to be in his space if you want to disrupt his rhythm.
Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Lamb is checked in for Kevon Looney. And a switcher also for Utah. Clarkson, he's checked in for Beasley. Conley against Curry. From deep three-point range. Good, that's another bucket. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Knocked away. Conley, the pass to Gay. Down low, here's Markkanen. Plays it up and banks it in. Markkanen's got 5 now.
And Markkanen continuing to improve inside. I mean, utilizing his height. And D has a tough time matching up with somebody with his skill set.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Conley against Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Conley's shot is off.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And Green slams it in.
Good luck against Green inside. Even when you throw contact at him, he just fights twice as hard.
Utah has gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Lobbed up there for Green and stolen by Gay. Conley with it. 7 points in the game. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Curry. Lamb dishes to Curry. And Green with the basket on the assist by Curry. Green's got 6 here in this quarter.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Here's Markkanen. It's tipped. Now the fast break. Lamb with the ball. Here's Curry. Another bucket. Wow!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. To halt the run, and it's Michael Conley with a three. Conley's got 10 points.
And you have to stay up on Conley. When you give him breathing room, he's a threat to pull up.
Here's Curry with the three, and another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Conley kicks to Markkanen. Back to Conley. Out to Clarkson. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 6 assists here tonight.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Oh, wow!
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
He swipes the ball away again.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end.
Well, Curry's accuracy makes the mid-range easy pickings. He just goes up, nails the shot with ease.
Now the Warriors moving it up for the three. And another three for Golden State.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And leading the charge. And Curry throws it down.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
1:27 left in the first half. Conley finds Markkanen. To the paint. And here we go. Warriors running again.
Yeah, around the hoop, Curry is a precise finisher.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Jazz. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
Conley inside the line, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
I'm impressed with Conley's scoring ability here. He's an alert guard who understands how to attack the defense.
Here's Curry with the three, and again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Now, here's Clarkson. He's got 9 to the inside. Back to Conley. And the rejection by Curry.
Making his presence felt on defense. Curry with the rejection.
Yes, that goes in. Clarkson's got 11 points.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Outside Curry. Good if it goes. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible.
The Jazz, 50.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other.
Thank you, David, for that interview. a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Up front, it's Vanderbilt at the 4 and Kessler at the 5. Conley out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Markkanen in at the small forward position. And here we go. Warriors running again. Here's Clarkson. Curry with him. And it's Clarkson picking him up. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Here he goes. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. The Jazz shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Conley feeling it out. This one for 3. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
It's Conley's ability to hit the long ball that makes him such an asset. Stretches the floor and creates space.
And Curry throws it down.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
You know, Richard, it had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the 3-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca, sold-out arena. The previous 2 record holders there, December 15th, 2021, a great day in the career of Steph Curry, the history of the NBA.
Conley, the pass to Markkanen. Back to Conley. Puts it up from 12. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Conley's got 5 points in the quarter.
And doesn't have the most height, but Conley sure plays with heart, unbothered by the contested shot.
Curry with him. And it's Clarkson picking him up. Fader on the way. And the Warriors get it back. Fires for 3. And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. He feeds it to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
You're not going to speed him up. Even when you get aggressive guarding Thompson, he stays in control. He's just so tough to cover.
Here's Conley. He's got 17. Defended by Looney. 3-pointer, Markkanen, and the Jazz another 3.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Over Vanderbilt. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Now Conley. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Here's Green. And it's Green slamming it down.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
Curry with it. And it's Clarkson picking him up. And Curry throws it down hard.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Pass to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt, a screen on Thompson. Clarkson kicks to Markkanen. It's good from long range. Markkanen's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Jazz.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide open opportunity.
Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Curry against Conley. Clarkson right side. Curry with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Curry throws it down hard.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
For Utah, they've gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Conley with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. That one goes. Count it.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Looney. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors. Clarkson dishes to Markkanen. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And you got to like the vision for Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
Green finds Curry. From past the arc. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Conley against Curry. Markkanen passes to Conley. And Utah another three.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Nabbing another steal. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Wiping the ball away with just such ease.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Here's Curry. Whoa, look out!
Goodness.
Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was
I should have
amazing.
reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous. The way that he just sees the game before it's happening, he is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
It's Curry outside, and another three for Golden State.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
It's stolen by Curry. Wiggins with it. Conley picks him up. Conley against Curry. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
You see players around the league trying to copy Curry's one-motion shot, but there's only one step.
It's stolen by Curry. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, and he jams it right over Lauri Markkanen. Wow.
The high activity on defense from Curry. Excellent job poking the ball away.
And Utah has possession. Right side, Conley. To the middle. Markkanen finds Conley. Looking to end the run. Green with the block. They get it back. Shot clock at 5. Here's Clarkson. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Clever on-ball decision by Clarkson, using the pick to get himself free for that one.
And here is Curry. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Utah shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. Tipped away. Curry with the steal. And they'll get another chance. And he jams it with authority.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Vanderbilt against Green. Vanderbilt kicks to Markkanen. Clock at 6. And the Jazz, another 3.
And early on, Markkanen has demonstrated how efficient he is from that range. Have to run him off the line.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
1:03 left in the 3rd quarter. Nailed from three-point land.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
Over to the wing. Pass to Markkanen. Curry against Clarkson. And the shot goes in. Clarkson's got 21 in the game.
Oh, slick move by Clarkson, getting around that inside contact to finish the shot.
On the wing, Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Conley, the pass to Markkanen. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Connects again.
And this game has his name written all over.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And here's Conley outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Conley's got 17 now, just in the 2nd half.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Warriors on top, delivering the blowout. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. We've got Steph and Curry. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Jermichael Green. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Lamb at the 3 spot. That's the Warriors 5. Curry with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
On its way from Beasley for two, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
Not the best pick I've seen, but look, hey, look, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
Kuminga dishes to Curry. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Up and in on the layup. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
You think you may throw Steph off? No way. So focused.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Rudy's checked in for the Warriors.
Now into the lineup.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Stephen Curry. Shooting one.
And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise, and his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Outside Curry. Six on the shot clock. The three. And another three for Golden State.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Feeds to Gay. And he banks in the layup.
And really, the strength of Gay is impressive. Easily bouncing off the defense while still finishing the shot.
And the slam by Moody.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Outside Curry. From deep, the long-distance three is buried.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
They double-team Curry. Out to the right wing. Kuminga with a wide-open look. Another three for Golden State.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Kuminga. Floats it up for Curry. Hammers the alley-oop through.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
For Utah, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Beasley with it. Brings it from 9 feet away. Beasley's got 7 points here in this quarter. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Fires it up. And good! He hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Alexander Walker. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
On defense, the Jazz. Outside Curry. Another three for Golden State.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Lamb slams it home. Utah's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Alexander Walker passes to Beasley. Here's Gay. And Utah again with the bucket.
And I like the energy of Gay, especially inside. He's incredible at getting to his spots in the paint.
Curry way outside. Another three for Golden State. Jazz have gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. Now here's Beasley. They get a hand on it. Curry with it. Beasley covering. Here's Curry with the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Curry. Shots good by Alexander Walker.
Okay, that's on the defense. You got to show more fight if you want to stop him.
Outside Curry. From the arc. And again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Three-pointer. Another three for Golden State.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Gay. Gay, a screen on Curry. Here's Horton Tucker. 6 to shoot. His first shot coming late. Gay can't hit. On offense, here are the Warriors. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Here's Moody. Lets it go from deep. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Plays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. And Utah turns it over again.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. Here's Curry into the lane, and the jam by Stephen Curry.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
For Utah, they've gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Curry. Gay, a screen on Thompson. To end the run, And there's Gay. That's good on the assist by Beasley.
Three-pointer.
Gay's got 7 points for the quarter.
And Gay is quick at getting his shot off. Can't give this guy any separation, even as the pass is coming his way.
Oh, my goodness. Man. He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Gay outside. Poked loose. It's stolen by Lamb. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Beasley. Gay outside. Inside. Here's Alexander Walker.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And Curry throws it down hard.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Curry. And yes, it's good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some.
Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
Alexander Walker passes to Gay. Here's Alexander Walker. Plays it up off the glass. Alexander Walker's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
That bucket in no time at all.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Knocked loose. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Kuminga throws it down. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Horton Tucker, the pass to Gay. And it's Beasley in the corner. And the three ball is good. Beasley's got 10 points in the quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Oh my goodness, the slam!
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Gay in the corner. A three ball. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Lamb passes to Curry. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Alexander Walker. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
17 seconds left in the game. Outside Curry. we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like